Disclaimer. It would be unwise of any person to follow the advice or actions performed by Erik of Erik's show. He's not actually real, and he's very silly, and he has no idea what he's doing.
Not real? Not real? What if I said you weren't real? What if I said you were a big, stinky
Erik show, what's he gonna do on today's show? Erik show, will he find a solution to a problem? Erik show, this is the show that Erik is in. Erik show, he's gonna have to be entertaining.
If there's a thing that he could do, if there's something that he could do it. Want me to make a video about it?
Erik show,
His biggest flaw is the fact that he's very disorganized.
Erik show, will it be something in this video? Erik show, let's find out if his story knows skills are up to scratch. Erik show, this is your last chance. Erik goes back to doing weddings. Erik show.
I want to do weddings anymore. Oh, hi everybody. It's raining outside. Today, tomorrow, the next day, the day after that, the day after that, tomorrow, the day after, and the day after. So we need some inside projects. Here is some footage from earlier, before it was raining, that I took of my Lotus Elan door cards. As you can see, the bottom vinyl at the bottom is coming away, and the carpet section is brown, and it used to be black. This middle bit, we're going to do something different later on. Also, it has this little tear here. To remove a door card, first we have to take off the door handle thing. Oh, there's a little pin that holds it in. We're going to knock out the pin with a little punch. We've got to line it up and then stick the punch in the hole and then hit it gently, but not too gently, with a hammer. Bang, 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 bang. And then the little pin comes out the bottom and it's off. Next, we need to pull the door card towards us. And then we pull it down. Now, wacko, it's off! Here is the door card on the bench. It consists of a fiberglass backing with vinyl/carpet section glued on top. It's always good to have a good look at things before you start pulling them apart. Okay, let's start pulling it apart!
Safety person, keeps you safe. Safety person, student guys. Safety person, listen to the person.
Always be careful when using a knife and never cut towards yourself. Thank you. Okay, here's our clean door card. I got all the glue off and the vinyl cover as seen from the back. We can see where the carpet is stitched into the corner down there, and where the vinyl has to curve around to fit the door card. We have to copy the way that the carpet and the vinyl are sewn together. Let's start pulling it apart. I had to do a little bit of thinking to figure out how I was going to approach this. The idea that I came up with was to make a template that copied the carpet section first. Here is the paper template that I copied from the original carpet section. And here is some new carpet that I bought off the internet. I opted for the plush carpet because if you look at my family tree, there's quite a bit of plush. I decided to remake the template out of slightly stronger paper. Then I pinned it down to the back of the carpet so that it couldn't move. Oopsie. I cut along the edge of the template with a Stanley knife. But that didn't work so well, so I ended up using scissors instead. And here is our cardboard section. The next bit I need to make is the vinyl section that goes around the outside edge of the carpet. That bit was pretty easy, it's just a straight line. Then it was time to sew the two pieces together. I had to do a lot of thinking because sometimes up seems like down and down seems like up or inside out or something. But we got there. This is the first section sewn on. It goes around the bottom corner of the door. Up next was the main bigger section of the door. I used the carpet section as a template to make sure everything lined up. And here's everything clipped on, ready to sew. And here is our finished door cover. Now we need to glue the new cover onto the door card. We will be using contact adhesive, which is a glue, a special kind of glue that you put on both sides of the thing that you want to stick together. Okay, let's start gluing. You can manipulate the brush into the pot.
Safety possum, safety possum, safety possum. Listen to the possum.
Hi, it's me. Always use glue in a well-ventilated area because it's bad to breathe in. Thank you. Ah, thank you, Safety Possum. Wise words from a furry friend. This does not apply to me, though. However, because I do not have a respiratory system.
Follow yourself to a different time where everything is not from this time. There's a bing bong Nelly and a joker's face. Try your best to find your place. What is real is not what's real, and what is not real is also real. A man will tell you a lie to your face, but he's got proof that he is correct in what he says.
Well, I guess you could say a benefit to passing out for 5 days is the weather might get nicer. I've decided to use spray adhesive because it's a bit easier to use. Spray the surface and wait until it's not sticky to touch anymore. Then stick the two pieces together, and this is when you realise that you've used the wrong kind of vinyl and it's not going to be able to curve around the bends in the door, and you have to do everything again, and you have to try to find the right kind of vinyl that is four-way stretch, because you didn't have four-way stretch vinyl, because you only had two-way stretch vinyl, and it was never going to work, and you have to buy more vinyl. And this is a completed door card after I waited 2 weeks for the right vinyl four-way stretch to come from overseas. You can see that I was able to stretch the vinyl around all the edges just to cover the whole panel. Okay, here it is fitted to the door. Ignore the middle bit, we're going to fix that later, but I think it looks quite nice. It just goes to show that if you stuff up then you can do it again, like just so many times, again and again, and eventually you'll come up with something that isn't as bad, won't be as bad as the first time. Bye!
The show is done, we've had some fun. I'm looking forward to another one. We got to smile for a little while, but now it's time to say goodnight. Grab your friends, hold them tight, watch them sleeping late at night. When we laugh, I feel alive, but memories drift away with time. When we all work together, my friends and me, laughing happy and free, then I know I can be